Good morning, day 21 of the Wildlife Lockdown Diaries, and today I want to talk to you about something totally insane that humans do. They release helium balloons out into the wild. We must all deep down know what we're doing when we release a helium balloon. We're releasing a death trap out into the world, and it will just end up somewhere, maybe somewhere pristine and remote, and it will just be there for ages until someone picks it up, if someone picks it up. It will inevitably trap and kill wildlife. I find these on the beach quite regularly. I found this one today in a bush, and I find creatures tangled up in the ribbon, and I find mammals inside it. Things like mice go inside to get a drink of water when it ponds up in there, because when they go up to the atmosphere and burst, they have a big hole in, and then they come back down, so water gets in there. And I find rodents in there dead. They get trapped in there. It's an absolutely hideous thing to do. Even the so-called biodegradable balloons, they are still a massive hazard, and they shouldn't be allowed to try and give you that false sense of hope that it's okay to release, especially if they contain a ribbon, because that ribbon is also deadly. People often release helium balloons to celebrate a wedding, and sometimes they might release them at funerals, which I find totally crazy to release at a funeral. The last thing your loved one that's passed away would want is for you to release more death traps to kill more things. What you need to do to celebrate is plant a tree. And if you lose a loved one, plant a tree in their memory. It will last a lot longer than a helium balloon floating off into space, and planting a tree will give life. So please don't release helium balloons. It's an absolutely ridiculous, selfish act. Have a think about it. I find them all the time, and you're just releasing a snare into the wild to kill something. Don't release helium balloons. It should be banned everywhere, and helium is a precious resource that we're running out of as well. So if you want to celebrate something, please don't release death traps into the world. Plant a tree, put out a bench, blow bubbles, do something a bit less insane. Thank you.